exclusively on to introduce Sergio, who's going to tell us all about renovating and managing a property here, which I know a lot of people are interested in. So thank you so much for coming.
Thank you. Okay, good morning. My name is Sergio Morales, and I will be talking to you today about renovating and managing your Italian rental property. I'm a qualified surveyor, and I've been doing this already for 12 years. My company name is Property Management Abruzzo because we actually manage your property along the whole purchase process before and after. And we are based in Abruzzo, especially in Penne, which is a little town up in the mountains. And Abruzzo is the greenest region in Europe because we have so many natural reserves and national parks within the surface area of Abruzzo. So how does my company works? We actually provide surveying, administrative and financial services, and property management services. These three services are needed in order to have a full spectrum of your property and what you are going to buy, and also post-purchase. So after you have done your purchase, you have administrative, financial, and also after all this is done, you have the property management. So your property, as I say here in our mission, preserve the value of your property in Abruzzo. So moving to the first topic, surveying. Surveying is a preliminary activity. It's very important to do it before you purchase a house so you can have a full spectrum of what actually you are buying. And also beginning of any construction, reconstruction or renovation you are about to intake for your dream property. Also, as a team, we actually make estimates. This is more like what does a surveyor does. We do survey in the land regulations. We actually study the whole situation of where you are going to buy your property. So you can have an idea of what are you going to intake and what is going to be your trick, buying this property. As you know, surveying, so it means that we conduct surveys to establish legal boundaries for properties based on legal deeds and title. What does this mean? That we actually not only look at the practical side of the house, but we actually do an investigation on the regulations of the town where you buy the house, the land regulations, and all the legal perspective of this property, the documentation, and all the rest. The surveys or the reports from the activities required for any estimate of construction related. Not only we do the survey, but we also provide to you an analysis of possible cost to restore the property, you want to change a bathroom into a bedroom, if it's possible first, and then the cost to do it. And of course, we always try to ensure you with the quality, because it's not only about just providing the service, but also giving you the quality of the work, so you can enjoy this journey. We coordinate findings with the work of course. We, as a team, we like to collaborate. So even if we have a team of people who would like to work with you, but if in the site we need to have an engineer, an architect, or some other figures which are important, we like to collaborate with them. So we can work as your own person on site on your behalf. Let's say your representative. And as you know, as a long experience and knowledge we have, because we've been doing this for 12 years in Abruzzo, we have the knowledge from the regional and the national regulations, because after many years doing it, you get some kind of experience. And yes, we also have helped people, even from distance, along the whole Italian territory, if Abruzzo was not their final destination. So yeah, we move now into the administrative and financial services. What do we do? After we have done the survey, after we have done the renovation of your property, or along the renovation process, along the survey, you want to have a spectrum of the financial cost that you have to engage with in order to have all these sort of reports. We assist our customers from all the contractual aspects, financial advice, investments. So what does this mean? That we not only will help you with the survey, with the renovation, as a surveyor I am, but we have a special person within my team who will tell you, Steven, look, if you spend for this property this amount of money and your budget is this, you will not have enough money to move forward with the renovation. So we always try to advise, only advising, because we're not, let's say, lawyers, like we can actually, but we want you to have a good role in a long-term benefit. So that if you buy a house today for a certain price and you renovate it, so you invest money on it, and you want to sell it in 10 years' time, you can be at least, of course, we don't know how the economy goes in Italy, up and down, but you can at least have an idea of what you're actually going to get if your children doesn't want to enjoy your house, but you just want to sell it in 10 years. We also help with experience. We actually, after doing the financial advising, we also help people that bought the house with the taxes. We also provide utility. We do the payment for the utility bills while you're not here. We pay in advance all the bills, in order that you can be safe and you are not in trouble with any payment. And we provide monthly reports. So we send you every month all the like cash flow, which explains what is being paid, the reason, the date, and the time. So after we have done the survey, the renovation, we have followed you up through the financial, let's say, reports on the cost. Many people have asked me to provide some kind of property management, because if they're not here, they want to keep the house in a good condition. So once all the other steps were done, many people, we just sit with the client, and we establish a preventive maintenance policies in order that the person can decide, I want the house to be, the garden to be done, I want the cleaning to be done, I want, if there's a problem with the pipes, plumber, an electrician. We have all these figures within the team in order that they can assist you in 100% perspective. And we also, as a surveyor, also advise on possible renovation that needs to be done along the years, not only at the beginning, but if you want another toilet or something has broke down with time, we advise you, As I told you before, we will act on your behalf to preserve the value of your property. So what it means that when you're not here, the house doesn't lose maintenance and less work. It doesn't get animals, insects, So we have a person, specific person that goes and check up on your property, open the doors, let some air coming into the house, open the pipes during winter to not let the pipes get frozen. And so we have a person who looks after your property while you're not here. And all of this of maintaining your property allows you to even consider the possible of generating some kind of income from your property. So that's when we move on. We evaluate your property for rent. Of course, I'm not a real estate agent, so we don't rent your property. We only advise you on the best way to rent it, possible real estate agents who could help you to take care of these. And of course, after doing it as a small analysis on the type of property you have, It can be a small house, a big villa. Depending on the typology of the house, we can tell you possible income that you can get every month, every 3 months, or on your property to rent. We provide a range of solutions. We don't only do, let's say, property management, financial services, and renovation, but we have to, because we like to show people the interest of this area. As I was telling to you, we offer touring, hospitality, and translation services. So we have, in my team, we have an English speaker, we have an Italian speaker, Spanish, and Russian. So just to tell you what does a property manager do, because it's a new figure, maybe not for you in the United States, but in Italy, not everyone understands what the figure is, but I just want to clarify it with this mind map, which I did, that I started to do this job because it's a passion. I really saw people that they wanted to keep their house in a good stage even if they're not here. So when they come after 6 months, they want to have everything ready, like if they were here the day before. So a property manager is coordinating, the professional profile is coordinating